morning to all. I am Indu, lecturer in civil engineering. Today we will learn problems on local attraction on board. In previous classes I have explained two methods which are used to correct the bearings of local attractions. So those are included angle method and direct method. Okay, so those two methods we will see on board today. Okay, so I'll write the sum, you can note it. The bearings observed in a traverse survey observed in a traverse survey at a place where local attraction was where local attraction was suspected. Local attraction was suspected or given below. The bearings which are observed in a traverse survey where the local attraction was suspected was given below. So I am writing here the bearings, observed bearings. Line, fore bearing, back bearing. Fore bearings and back bearings. Line, PQ, QR, RS, SP. So starting point is P, starting station is P and ending station also P. So this is a closed traverse, and the fore bearings and back bearings are for PQ line 124 30 degrees, 124 degrees 30 minutes, and back bearing is 304 degrees 30 minutes. For QR 68 degrees 15 minutes, fore bearing 68 degrees 15 minutes, and 246 degrees 00 minutes is the back bearing. For RS 310 degrees 30 minutes, 310 degrees 30 minutes is the fore bearing, and 135 degrees 15 minutes is the back bearing. For SP 200 degrees 15 minutes is the fore bearing, and 17 degrees 45 minutes, 17 degrees 45 minutes is the back bearing. So these are the observed back bearing they have given. Then at what stations do you do you suspect local attraction? Do you suspect local attraction? Find the corrected bearings of the lines. Find the corrected bearings bearings of the lines. So this is the sum they have given. So we will start the sum. Can I erase this part, this small part? Okay. Okay. So first we will do direct method. Direct method, that means directly we are correcting the bearings. Before that, before starting some, what we have to do in direct method? Yeah, we will compare this forebearing and back bearing of the lines, whether any lines have the forebearing and back bearings difference exactly 180 or not. Okay, so then we will find the difference. Okay. So 124 degrees 30 minutes and 304 degrees 30 minutes. What is the difference between these two? Yeah, this is exactly 180 degrees. 246 degrees 00 minutes minus 68 degrees 15 minutes. This is 1545. 177 degrees 45 minutes. 177 degrees 45 minutes. RS 310 degrees 30 minutes minus 135 degrees 30 minutes. So this is 175 degrees 15 minutes. 175 degrees 15 minutes. And this is 200 degrees 15 minutes minus 17 degrees 45 minutes. 45, 15, 30. This is 182 degrees 45 minutes. 182 degrees 30 minutes. 45 minus 15, 30 minutes. Okay, right. So these are the differences of forebearings and back bearings. So first of all, you should identify 182 degrees 30 minutes. Okay, so then you can see. So differences. So the PQ line has a difference exactly 180 degrees. That means the station P and Q are free from local attraction. Likewise, you have to identify the stations which are free from local attraction. Okay, so I am noting here. PQ line has forebearing and back bearing difference exactly 180 degrees. Hence the stations P and Q are free from local attraction. Therefore the bearings which are observed from P and Q stations are all correct bearings. We don't need to correct them. So what are the bearings we are observing from P and Q station? Before that, I'll draw a figure sketch. So PQ 124 30 degrees 304. So starts from second quadrant and ends at fourth quadrant. Here I am noting the figure. P, Q, P, Q. And then QR, Q starts from 68 first quadrant and ends at third quadrant. QR, and then RS 310 degrees, it starts from fourth quadrant and 135 degrees ends at second quadrant. Second quadrant. Then this is RS, and SP starts from 200. 200 means it starts from 90 to 0 to 90, 90 to 180. So third quadrant and ends at first quadrant. So this is the closed traverse figure. I am writing the values here. 124 degrees. So this is 124 degrees 30 minutes, and back bearing is, that is 304 degrees 30 minutes. 30 minutes. For QR 68 degrees, so this is 68 degrees. 68 degrees 15 minutes. 15 minutes. And this is 246 degrees. 246 degrees. And then RS 310 degrees. This is 310 degrees. Bearing of RS is 310 degrees. 310 degrees 15 minutes. And this is 135 degrees. Back bearing of RS 135 degrees 15 minutes. And SP, bearing of SP is 200 degrees 15 minutes, that is this one. 200 degrees 15 minutes. And this is 17 degrees. Back bearing of SP is 17 degrees 45 minutes. So these are the bearings which are observed in the field. So PQ line has forebearing and back bearing difference exactly 180. So that the bearings which are observed from P and Q stations are correct. So what are the bearings we have observed from P and Q? So here you can see from P station PQ, forebearing of PQ is observed from P. So that is correct. Forebearing of P is correct. So this is correct bearing. And then back bearing of Q, back bearing of PQ, so that is observed from Q is also correct. That means forebearing of P and back bearing of PQ are correct. And then forebearing of QR, which is observed from the Q station, is correct. Forebearing of Q is correct. And back bearing of SP, which is observed from the P, also correct. What is the back bearing? This one. So back bearing of SP observed from the P station is also correct. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 bearings are correct. We no need to correct this one. So, what are the wrong bearings? Back bearing of QR, forward bearing and back bearing of RS, and forward bearing of SP. We need to correct them. Okay. So, before that, we have to start the sum from the correct forward bearing, correct bearings. Okay. So, I am erasing this one. So, starts from the correct bearing. So, forward bearing of QR is correct. Forward bearing of QR, forward bearing of starting from the correct correct forward bearing of line. Correct forward bearing of line. This is not right. QR forward bearing, QR line forward bearing is equal to 68 degrees 15 minutes. 68 degrees 15 minutes is the correct value. Then actual back bearing, I am writing here forward bearing as FB and back bearing as BB. Okay, you can understand. Actual back bearing of QR is equal to forward bearing of QR plus or minus 180. You know this one. Plus or minus 180. Forward bearing back bearing conversion rule. So what symbol we have to use? We have to use plus symbol as the forward bearing is less than 180, minus symbol as the forward bearing is greater than 180. So here the forward bearing of QR line is 68 degrees 15 minutes. So it is less than 180. So we can use plus symbol. So that is 68 degrees 15 minutes plus 180. So you can add it. So this is 248 degrees 15 minutes. 248 degrees 15 minutes. So this is the actual back bearing of QR line. Then what is the observed back bearing of QR line? So this is 246 degrees. 248 degrees 15 minutes is the actual one, but the observed one is 246 degrees because of local attraction, right? Then error at station. At which station this error? Error at next station. So that is the R station. Error at station R is equal to error at station R. Error at station R is equal to station R is equal to observed back bearing minus correct back bearing, actual back bearing. Observed back bearing minus actual back bearing. So what is the observed back bearing? 246 degrees. 246 degrees 00 minutes minus actual one is 248 degrees 15 minutes. So this is
monkey.
So this is 246 degrees, 248 degrees minus 2 degrees 15 minutes. Minus 2 degrees 15 minutes is the magnitude of error at R, then correction at station R. Correction at station R is equal to, this is minus 2 degrees 15 minutes. We have to correct them. We have to add plus 2 degrees 15 minutes is the correction at station R. Then correct actual forebearing of RS is equal to observed forebearing of RS plus correction at station R. So that gives correct forebearing of line RS. So that is 310 is the observed forebearing of RS line, plus correction is here plus 2 degrees 15 minutes. So this is 312 degrees 45 minutes. So this is the correct forebearing of RS line. Correct forebearing of RS line is 312 degrees 45 minutes. And 312 degrees 45 minutes. Therefore, actual back bearing of RS is equal to actual forebearing of RS plus or minus 180. So what is the actual forebearing of RS we have calculated? So this one, 312 degrees 45 minutes minus 180, because this one is greater than 180. So that is the actual back bearing of RS. How much? 312 degrees 45 minutes minus 180. This is 132 degrees 15 minutes. 132 degrees 45 minutes, I'm sorry. 132 degrees 45 minutes. But the observed back bearing of RS is 135 degrees 45 minutes. But the observed back bearing of RS is equal to 135 degrees 15 minutes. Hence error at station that is the magnitude of error at station is equal to observed bearing minus actual bearings. So that is, what is the observed bearing? 135 degrees 15 minutes minus, what is the actual one? 132 degrees 45 minutes. So this is how much? 2 degrees. This is 2 degrees 30 minutes. 2 degrees 30 minutes. 2 degrees 30 minutes is the error. Then correction at station R. Correction at station S is equal to how much? This is plus 2 degrees 30 minutes. Compensate this one to add minus 2 degrees 30 minutes. Correction at station S is equal to minus 2 degrees 30 minutes. Can I erase this? No doubt. Okay. So correction at station S is minus 2 degrees 30 minutes. Therefore, actual forebearing of SP is equal to observed forebearing plus correction or error. Correction at station S. So what is the observed forebearing of SP line? That is 200 degrees 15 minutes, and correction is minus 2 degrees 30 minutes. So this is how much? 15, and this is 198 degrees 15 minutes. 198 degrees 15 minutes is the actual forebearing of SP line. Then check the values. Why? We know the actual back bearing of SP line as 17 degrees 45 minutes. So whether it is correct or not, we have to check. Then actual back bearing of SP. Actual back bearing of SP is equal to actual forebearing plus or minus 180. What is the actual forebearing? 198 degrees 15 minutes. So it is greater than 180. We can use minus symbol. Minus 198 15 degrees minus 180. You calculate how much? Sorry, it is 170. 197. 200 degrees 15 minutes minus 2 degrees 30 minutes is the 197 degrees 15 minutes. 197 degrees 45 minutes. 197 degrees 45 minutes. Okay, then 197 degrees 45 minutes minus 180 degrees 45 minutes. 180 degrees. So it is 17 degrees 45 minutes. So our check is okay. So likewise you have to do the correction at affected stations or affected bearings by starting from the correct bearing. Okay, so this is the direct method. So these all values you have to tabulate it on the table. So can we tabulate it? Can we tabulate? Okay. Can I erase this? Right. So we need correct bearings. What can we do? You can note it. Right. I'm erasing this one. Difference. these are the observed bearings. So I'm writing the lines here. PQ, back bearing is 304 degrees, 30 minutes. And this is QR. Back bearing is 246 degrees, 00 minutes. And this is RS. Back bearing is 135 degrees, 15 minutes. And this is SP. Back bearing is 17 degrees, 45 minutes. SP. So I am writing using this one. These are the bearings, observed bearings. Directly I am writing here. These are the observed bearings. Observed bearings. These are the observed bearings. Observed bearings. And then correction. Next here, corrections. Correction and corrected bearings. Corrected bearings. Before that, here these are the lines. Here I can write. FB and BBs. So this is FB, this is BB, FB, BB, FB, BB, FB, BB. So these are the lines and these are the fore bearings and back bearings. And the correction. So what is the correction at PQ? 0 at P. And the corrected bearings are correct 124 degrees, 30 minutes. Back bearing 0 at P. This is 304 degrees, 30 minutes. And at fore bearing it is also 0 at Q. 0 at Q, that is 68 degrees, 15 minutes. And then here minus 2 degrees, 15 minutes is correction at station R. Minus S. So this is, and the correction is plus 2 degrees, 15 minutes at R. At R. And the correct fore bearing is, correct back bearing is 248 degrees, 15 minutes. 248 degrees, 15 minutes. 248 degrees, 15 minutes. And then this is also correction at R is 2 degrees, 15 minutes. Fore bearing of RS 2 degrees, 15 minutes. 2 degrees, 15 minutes at R. And the correct fore bearing of RS is, 312 degrees, 45 minutes. 312 degrees, 45 minutes. And then S, correction at S, station S is minus 2 degrees, 30 minutes. Minus 2 degrees, 30 minutes at S. And the correct back bearing of RS is 132 degrees, 45 minutes. 132 degrees, 45 minutes. And then correction at this is also minus 2 degrees at S. And the correct fore bearing of SP is 197 degrees, 45 minutes. 45 minutes. And correction at station P. So this is 0 at P station. And the correct back bearing is 17 degrees, 45 minutes. So likewise you have to tabulate the values in the table. So these are the corrected values. Now you can see the corrected forebearings and back bearings, and you can see the difference between the forebearing and back bearing. So these are exactly 180. Exactly 180. So friends, you have to do this method, direct method, likewise. And then now I can explain in included angle method. Included angle method. So I will explain how to do. You can do at home. Already we saw some on PPTs. So likewise you can do. So in included angle method, first of all you have to calculate the angles, included angles among these lines. First of all, angles you have to calculate. So how can you calculate? You can use the arrow rule also. So first of all, angle P, angle Q, angle R, angle S. So this gives the angles. How can you calculate? So this is 124 degrees 30 minutes, and this one is 17 degrees 45 minutes. So you can use this one. So you can get this one. So if you deduct the forebearing of that line, forebearing of that station, before this station, if you want angle of this angle P, if you deduct the forebearing of PQ, forebearing of PQ. So this is the forebearing of PQ. If you deduct this value from the back bearing of the previous station, you can get the angle. So this is 124 degrees PQ, forebearing of PQ 124 degrees, forebearing of PQ minus back bearing of SP. This is the back bearing of SP. We get the angle. So that is 124 degrees 30 minutes minus 17 degrees 45 minutes. So this is the angle you can get. So that is 106 degrees 45 minutes angle. So likewise you can calculate all the angles and you can make the correction at each and every station. Is it okay? You can do it. Okay. Thank you all. You can note it.